amount of time, and you aren't a vegetarian, you've likely tasted the delicacy of Santa Maria style barbecue. It's the popular menu item at festivals, parties, fundraisers, and brandings to the north and south. But try to find it in other parts of the country, and it's not so easy. It really is a local tradition. But where did it come from? We went looking for answers and found more proof there really is no place like home. It's kind of like the Thanksgiving meal. It always includes certain items.
Usually a 2 to 3 pound cut of meat.
Most of us associate Santa Maria style with tri-tip, dry rubbed using salt and pepper and often a little garlic and parsley.
Tri-tip is a cut of meat off the top sirloin and the bottom sirloin.
Old-timers and out-of-towners may call it the butcher's cut, but it hasn't always been the center of attention.
Earlier they used to use top sirloin or the top block cut of meat.
Tri-tip made its way into the mix a few decades ago with the help of a couple of local restaurateurs.
Since the 1950s, tri-tip was kind of brought upon the area by Bob Schultz along with Clarence Minetti. Clarence Minetti had a beautiful market before he opened the Far Western Tavern.
Brian Stein is a grill master of sorts and is pretty well versed in the history of this tradition. It seems like Santa Maria style is sort of meant to be eaten sort of standing up at a little picnic table. It's sort of an outdoor meal. Its roots come from the cowboys of this region who still carry on the tradition.
Around 1850, when the rancheros were branding their cattle, and they would invite their family, friends, and vaqueros to a big celebration during the brandings.
You don't have to be a cowboy, though, to enjoy the Santa Maria style today. You'll see this feast served up just about everywhere. And you know what's cooking when you smell the distinctive aroma of the wood providing the heat.
We use red oak, which is different than all over the country. And the oak, I find, just adds such a great flavor with the meat.
Whatever cut of meat you choose or occasion to serve it up, to do it Santa Maria style, it better come with salad, salsa, piquito beans.
They were brought here probably in the mid-1800s, and this is the only place basically they're grown.
And don't forget a nice hunk of garlic bread.
Dry grilled and then dipped in sweet butter, garlic, a little Parmesan cheese.
The only reason you'll need napkins here is to catch the drippings of the meat's natural juices.
No, barbecue sauce is definitely not part of Santa Maria style barbecue. Salsa is our barbecue sauce.
If there's room for dessert, it had better come with strawberries, a $110 million cash crop for Santa Maria.
The #1 crop in Santa Maria. Santa Maria also produces 80% of the strawberries in the United States.
You may serve it up just because it's good. But when you do, you're serving up a little sampling of the heritage and history of the beautiful Santa Maria Valley.
You can just find your way to the great red oak smoke, and you'll find the best barbecue in the world.
That's for sure. If you'd like to know more, want to know some great places to get a traditional Santa Maria style barbecue, you can get this handy little booklet free through the Chamber of Commerce. We've posted a link on KSBY.com. And this book, it has some great, there you can see it, some great old stories and pictures and history on the tradition. You can get it through the Santa Maria Valley Historical Museum, and all the info is on our website. And also, if you have an idea for me to include in No Place Like Home, drop me an email through KSBY.com.
As long as they are just as tasty as that one is. I love everything about it.